4, 3, 2, 1.
Like his name, man, I'm made skeleton. Like his name, he brings the weapons then. Keeps us steady together, has our backs forever. A pirate in a lost life, but he's still quicker with the knife. The knife. In shadows deep, where legends sleep. My castle walls, my secrets keep. The wall's my guide, the knife's my pride. Forever he reigns with darkness inside.
Nobody's.
Well, since there's a room right here behind us.
Yes.
Open it up.
There.
Let's see.
Okay. As you approach
Uh,
this door, the door is locked.
Duck
The
fuck.
name emblazoned above the top refers to this room as the Vault of THANGOB.
Is the door
Who the
trapped?
hell's this THANGOB?
Zanara, give me a perception check. Or investigation, one or the other. 12. The door does not appear to be trapped. However, there is no clear way to open the door. There is no latch. There is no handle. There is no seeming way to open this slab of stone that prevents you from going forward.
Okay.
Does it look susceptible to Eldritch Blast?
Take a
You
big
can
step
try.
back.
Do I roll to hit that, or can I just roll damage?
Roll damage, why don't you?
Ooh, that one's a good one.
You roll
12.
Okay. Yep. So as you are shooting this wall, you leave a pretty sizable dent in it. However, you begin to hear subtle chimes throughout the temple itself. And you can hear colossal footsteps beginning to advance.
Well, that doesn't sound too pleasant, does it?
Yeah, I'm sure we can handle it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Nolan, I'll protect you.
So as you all
I'm
are
all-
moving away from the door, you begin to see this orange statue beginning to move its way. Its head, that of an eagle, its arms defined in amber muscles, and its garments appear to be that of a sacred scribe of sorts. It turns to see you all and says, "Intruders, you shall not claim the amber vaults." What is everyone doing?
Anybody have any ideas of how we are not intruders for this place?
We might talk some sense into her, but I feel like trying to open that door. We're the main issue.
Indeed so.
Argenvost took a lot of interest in protecting this place. I am a servant of Argenvost.
Argenvost did?
Therefore, we're supposed to be here.
Why don't you tell the giant then?
He
go
look-
for it.
Do it.
He looks kind of scary.
So do you. Now
Oh,
get up there.
there's no doubt about it. Honestly, I think if anyone has a better chance of calming this guy down, it's the people that used to protect it. Here, I'll walk along with you.
Mr.
You fucking pulling forward, and you're like, no, come tell him that.
Mr. Big Bronze Man. It's Matthias here. My
Silver Dragon, come on.
my order
He's got a
used to
little
have this silver dragon named Argenvost. Apparently, he tried to really protect this place, and now he needs this place to
So
help protect
stupid.
Barovia. Can me and my friends just look around?
Just
It
look around.
stares at you for a moment, and then it proceeds to step forward. in a very menacing fashion.
Can we tell anything else about this thing?
Yeah, why don't you give me a history check?
So glad I'm good at those.
So at about the time he steps up, Calcium kind of runs up to it and starts like circling it, kind of snuggling on its legs.
Like a kitty cat.
Yep.
Okay.
Ruh-roh, squish calcium.
Stomp. Like when you step on a fucking ketchup packet.
No! No!
So, as Calcium is trying to distract it, or
No. Calcium was okay. So, from Calcium's point of view, it mentioned Argynvost Holt, right? Argynvost.
It didn't.
Wait, what the fuck? What'd I hear?
You heard Matthias say that Argynvost had an interest in protecting this place.
Okay. So it wasn't trying to distract it, but it was like, oh, I like you.
It rolled a
It just got
20 that
rubbed.
day.
It literally just
It
got
rolled
curb
23
stomped
after.
by an amber golem. So, Wing, you don't know a lot about this. All you know is that these golems, from hearing them from your mother, these golems were designed before the Amber Temple was sealed away. They're designed to protect the vaults.
Do I know who
Well-
made them?
Give me one more. Okay. You believe that they were created by someone named Exther, but you're not sure about the name.
Okay.
So yes, Calcium is now squished, and I'm going to ask that everyone roll initiative.
Well, Wing, I believe we learned a valuable lesson from this.
What lesson would that be?
Next time, let's just find the keys.
One of you
Not
fuckers
me.
do a cock guy. All right. So Bart, you go
Uh,
first. This thing
that
just
doesn't make
smashed Calcium to ribbons, and you have first initiative.
Well, Matthias, I hope you enjoyed your nap.
I'm gonna use
Nightmares.
the remainder of
There we go.
the staff charges to cast Wall of Ice.
Okay.
Give me a second. So it is going to. I'm gonna cut through it a little bit to do like this number. I
Yeah.
guess that has to be like so big. Or whatever.
That's
There you go.
That's
All right, that's pretty good. If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature within the area is pushed to one side of the wall, makes a dex save, so that's up to you entirely. The wall is an object that can be damaged and thus breached. It has an AC 12 and 30 hit points per 10-foot
Turn on the
section,
heat.
and it has it's vulnerable to fire. A creature moving through the sheet of frigid air for the first time on a turn makes a con save. That creature takes 5d6 on a failed save, or half as much on a successful. And that
okay.
was... I'm actually going to use my bonus action to... what's it called? Fucking... Favored enemy? Use favored enemy on it.
Okay.
And that's my whole turn. So I cast Wall of Ice on that circle from the staff that I got last session.
Just break my mic.
And Bone's like, and he basically, and whatever
for
you wanna do
for now, the staff is useless. You've expended all possible charges for right now.
Rules,
Anyways,
Lord.
I rolled an 11 for my dex save. I imagine that doesn't save, correct?
correct. And what spell?
10d6. That's a solid number. 22. Okay, 22 points of damage.
That's what happens.
beauty.
And he is in a wall of ice.
All right, Zenara, your turn. Sorry that took a minute.
Okay.
That wasn't that bad.
Would I be able to kind of scoot back here to try to take a little bit of cover and cunning action hide?
Okay.
So 19?
A 19 is...
It will
Change
hit.
team wall.
Well, that was just to see if I can hide.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, good to
yes,
know.
yes,
19
you have
hits
successfully
that thing,
hit.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Then I'm gonna shoot it with my awesome bow. 25 to hit.
It will hit.
Awesome. So that's a total of 16.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, DN does a 19 hit.
A 19 will hit.
Alright, I also rolled a nat 1 as well.
Okay. Well, for that nat 1, you'll be hitting yourself since there's no one else around you for that damage.
Okay. And then I'm also gonna do a smite on this fucker.
You notice as combat starts, Matthias is eyeing you
Alright.
almost in a defensive nature.
23 slashing damage and 13 radiant. Combined together is fucking 36 damage.
36 damage. Alright, and you calculated the amount that you...
And I do 10 damage to myself. So essentially, see Nolan calmly walk up, raise his sword, accidentally, which, whether it was accident or not, who knows, just fucking cuts himself across the chest. You see blood cuts, and as he goes back to swing his sword, fucking slashes it on the side. His sword lights up with just this divine looking energy, and then strikes this amber golem across the chest. That's
Alright,
it.
so this thing is not looking too fantastic. Let's see. There we go. All right.
Shit.
And now
It's
we move
bloody.
on to Wingding. Do a thing.
Right, I am going to use Scorching Ray, if it'll hit. 16 hit.
A 16 will not.
Okay.
When
Well,
a
that is my
monst-
turn.
When a
Half
mon-
health.
Fancy boy.
Hell yeah.
Do a thing.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna try to whack
Try
this
to
thing
fence.
with advantage twice. That would
Okay.
be a 19 and a 17.
Both of them will hit.
Sweet. Damn.
that
27
job,
points
boy.
of damage. How's it look as I just sprint, me and my shadow veering away from Nolan's back, circling him as I begin to thrust my greatsword into him? How does he look after that initial attack?
He is not looking too good. The collective attacks have managed to chip off several dozen portions of his chest and one of his fingers, but he is still standing.
I think I just end my turn there.
All right, now it is the Amber Golem's turn.
Ruh-roh.
So let's see what he can do. So Matthias and Nolan, give me wisdom saves. So
You have a-
Matthias, you are now affected by the slow spell. You can't use reactions.
No.
Your speed is halved, and you can't make more than one attack on your turn.
Nail is perfect.
Interesting.
As I said, I fear not this Amber's monstrosity's weapons. And I look at Matthias. Oh.
Now we go to the Holy Turtle, Yagu.
The holy turtle, dude.
The holy turtle. That's the respect
The
that should be
holy
put on my
turtle.
name. You guys just take notes. Nothing really fucking happened. the matter with
It's
you
not
guys?
true.
What is my
Pardon?
job? What is my job even here? All right. Since I can't make a decision, Yagu is going to hold a guidance action in between these two here. And if you guys need to use a skill, I'll be here for you. But I can't make a decision, so y'all doing your thing. I'm nervous, Bones.
I've got you.
I looked
Yagu.
that thing in the eyes and I weed myself a little bit.
Me staff will take care of us all.
Yeah, I think you and your staff and those two up there can handle this.
He's not pointing at Nolan, he's pointing at the shadow of Matthias and Matthias.
Yeah.
Looks around.
All right. It is now Boney Boy's turn.
Ooh. I'm gonna move right here. No. Okay. So I'm gonna make 2 attacks. One is with the crossbow, and one is with the whip. And it looks like one of them definitely missed. And a 15 does not hit. So that I'm gonna go ahead and use for a spell slot.
Oh, I just didn't know what to
I'm
But
gonna
the
go ahead
total,
and use it to summon the Drake. And I'm gonna summon it inside. It shouldn't take any cold damage, but even if it does, it's fine. It should be right here.
Okay. All right, Zenara, do a thing.
Okay. I'm gonna try to rinse and repeat and hide again. Well, that only rolled 1, but I get advantage. Hold on. Oh, I rolled sleight of hand. Stupid. So stealth is a 27.
A 27 is a solid stealth.
Perfect. So I'm going to shoot him. Hopefully. No, I'm not. That's a 14 to hit.
A 14 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Okay, that's my go.
All right. Nolan, you're up, my boy.
I'll take 2 swipes at this guy.
Roll him.
22.
That hits. That does not hit.
And let's see here. First one. Just see. Just 2. Boom. So 11, and then I'm going to do a smite with it.
Smite.
I smite ye. In the name of Lathander, be gone! And that was pretty pathetic, but nonetheless, 14.
I don't think Lathander wants him gone that bad.
Yeah, it's a work in progress.
I mean, you guys are beating up a security guard, essentially.
Bird of Lathander, caw.
Anyways,
He did start it.
yes. Wing.
Alright,
your turn.
that's it.
Alright. I'm just gonna try Eldritch Blast.
Can I use my held action to give Wing Bless?
Sure.
What does
Cool.
that do?
It's gonna give you a D4 to that attack roll.
Okay, so 14 plus 3.
Oh, 17. That'll hit.
Okay. 10 total damage.
Okay. That arrow pierces into a crack in its skin, and you can see
Same
a
number.
whole large supportive chunk of him falls out and lands on the ice. He is not looking great. Matthias, your turn.
You bucket of rust. How dare you? I say as I throw down my greatsword with a big old 27.
27? How the
Yes.
fuck do you get a 27?
A 27 will hit.
Plus 9. Holy shit.
15 slashing points of damage as I'm just fucking slashing straight down through this thing, trying to essentially cut it in half.
But really slow
Well-
while you do it.
Yeah.
So despite your diminished state, you manage to cleave this thing's arm off, and it is hanging on by a thread.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, he
Roll a
he did-
d6 for cold damage reaction.
Ooh.
See if we get it.
Your reaction or his?
The Drake's reaction.
Well,
2 damage.
Two.
Okay.
Additional 2 cold
is-
points.
It is literally hanging on by a thread. Matthias, if that's your turn, we will now proceed to the golem, who will make a singular attack against you. Let's see if he can hit ya. That's a 24, so that's gonna hit.
Matthias, look out! And you're slowly just trying to move away.
You take 18 points of bludgeoning.
Who does?
And because you do, Matthias.
Gotcha.
All right, so that's his turn because you did manage to cut off his arm. And then we go to Yagu, our holy turtle.
Matthias, look out!
He's already crushed underneath his foot. It's just arm reaching out.
Hit and he's like, Matthias, look out.
You see a hand coming out very slowly.
Yeah.
Matthias.
I'm coming,
look
Matthias.
out.
Oh, my friend. Oh, there you
Damn.
are.
That's
I
fucked
touch
up.
you on your back and it's okay, buddy. And you just miraculously have, I don't know if you had damage before, but all that damage that was just done, you just got crushed. Not crushed so much anymore.
You healed me to kill me later.
I mean, maybe.
You're not the only one feeling that, Matthias.
All right, Bones, do a thing. That's fair.
Keeps catching my eye, and I'm like, oh, I do have something.
Bones, you hit it
25
twice.
and 24 to hit. Okay.
Bones, how do you want to kill this thing?
Ooh. I run up alongside like I'm that's not right. Like I'm moving alongside the wall of ice that I summoned, and I take a shot with the crossbow, and it hits it just right between the eyes, and the other is the whip. And after I land that shot, I take the whip and I catch its ankle and I trip it into the wall of ice. And it takes a lot of ice damage as it falls. And
Is that the sound it makes, or is that the sound Bones makes when he kills it? Muscle man.
It's pulled into the wall of ice and dies.
Exactly that happens. It crumbles into pieces and perishes on the spot.
I'll clear the wall of ice just in case.
Trying to clean up some of the drawings here. There we go. All right. So yes, combat has ended.
What a waste of time.
I draw my great
Okay,
sword.
yeah.
Somebody. Oh god.
Yeah, so you didn't catch some of this, but after I kill it, I literally put my foot on top of it, and I'm like, you not be strong enough to mingle with the likes of Bones.
My sword's coming out. Someone's got some fucking explaining to do. What's with the turtle? What's with the look in his eye?